If you ride with me, don't gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry now, cause we stay in control in the name of love. For the both of us, I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. What's up, my people? It's Kelvin. I'm back with another one. So today's video actually has no plan. I'm practically just gonna be talking about my day and my painting that I'm doing at the moment because I'm literally almost done. You get me? So I'll just kind of talk you man through. But yeah, so I mean today ain't really been a busy day. You get me? It's been a little busy, but nothing too crazy. So I woke up and just did my normal morning routine, whatever. And then I went and linked up with my boy Ben, and I had to make this plan for my for this upcoming meeting that I have on LinkedIn actually. So tune in if you want to. So I'm teaching people how to market their businesses better and how to, just use SEO to get better Google ranking. But obviously, I'm not going to bore you with the details. But yeah, basically I have an event on Sunday. But yeah, that's basically what I was planning. And then I went to the gym, hit a quick little chest, a back session today actually. So my back aches. And I went to rugby training after. So I'm literally done. I'm so tired, you get me? Because rugby training today, we did a lot of cardio because we have a match coming up on Sunday. So we did a lot of cardio and stuff like that. So I'm so knackered. But yeah, at the moment, I'm just finishing my painting up, you get me? So, I mean, if you've not seen this painting, so I'm basically kind of painting my idea about the universe. It's not my idea specifically. I've read a lot of books about people's ideas about the universe and stuff, and I've kind of combined the interesting things into one painting, if you may say. You get me? So there's people in this like jar, you get me? And they're surrounded by obviously plants, stuff like that. And it's a terrarium actually. What inspired me to do this painting is I got a terrarium, and I was like, shit, that's quite a cool concept, you get me? Because the terrarium is like an ecosystem. It can't survive without the other. Like if you take out one of the plants, it's done. Like the whole thing is done. You don't have to water it. You don't have to do anything. It just lives, and it's been there for like a year. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, this is it. It's literally been here for like a year, and I've not even opened it once. It's just stayed like this. You get me? So it's quite cool. Yeah, so what inspired me to do that is a terrarium, and because I see Earth as kind of one big terrarium, you know what I'm saying? As much damage as humans are doing to the Earth, if we did not live on this Earth, it caused damage. There'd be a lot of damage caused, you get me? Because we need plants, and the plants need us. So basically, the whole deforestation thing is so stupid, because if we get rid of all the plants, we're done. You get me? We really can't live here. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that movie with that orange guy talking about like, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about? Dr. Seuss or something, and they were using the plastic trees and using the oxygen and shit like that. That would be us if you don't watch what we're doing with the whole pollution and stuff like that. You get me? So yeah, so basically this is kind of about the Earth, and obviously there's people in there, and there's one guy kind of meditating, and you can see his soul leaving his body. and the soul is kind of going on the outside, and on the outside you can see a godlike figure. I'm not saying it's God, a godlike figure just looking into the glass. And what inspired me to do that is a Christian concept that God is always watching us. And I really like the idea that, you know, no matter what we do, we're seen. You get me? So we really can't hide stuff. And on this God that I've drawn, I've got a couple of Ghanaian phrases, Ashanti phrases, if you want me to rephrase or be specific. So I've got one that says Asasi Edru, which means the earth is heavy. Nyansapo, which means wise not as in, like, you know what I'm saying, tying up a knot. You get me? Abode Santan, which means God Almighty, or, you know, the Creator, Abode Santan. And on the God like figure, you've got an eye on it, which also represents the fact that, you know, he or she can see everything. And also it's got the Ankh. I don't know if you know, the Ankh is the Egyptian symbol, an ancient Egyptian symbol which symbolizes the womanhood, because women are very, very important to our whole existence. You get me? We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the woman. So I think it's very important that the woman is represented on this painting. And also on the forehead of this godlike figure, I've got judged by 12. Well, judged by 12 is an interesting concept because, you know, in the Bible it says God had 12 main disciples, right? And in the courtroom, when you're getting judged, it's by 12 people. So I think that's the perfect figure for like judgment and stuff like that. So I thought it was quite interesting thing to add. And I also have a different painting which is also called Judged by 12, and it's just someone singing and 12 people around them, you know, yada yada yada. So I like the concept of the whole Judged by 12 thing, right? And the soul leaving a guy's body meditating. So basically, the soul has the 7 chakras on it. If you don't know the 7 chakras, I personally think you should research it. It's honestly such an interesting topic. The 7 chakras. It's spelled CHAKRAS. 7 chakras is so interesting. And one thing that inspired me to do this 7 chakras is Avatar. See, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've been watching that TV show since I was a little kid, and I still watch it now. But there's this episode in it where he has to unblock all 7 chakras to unveil his true power. And I think it kind of links with humanhood, where we kind of have to fully unblock everything and able to get to our full limit. And I think it's such an interesting concept. You get me? Yeah, so that's practically it. And also in this painting, you can see that there are people surrounding this guy meditating, and they're kind of just watching him. Some of them are touching him, and they're just watching him, you know, quite intrigued. And it's quite an interesting concept for me, because no matter what you do in life, people are gonna watch, people are gonna judge. So that's why the Judged by 12 concept is very cool. You get me? Yeah. Also, a lot of people ask me, why do I paint faceless people? Well, there's too many different reasons why I paint faceless people. The first reason is because it's inspired by Avatar again. See, there is this episode where he goes into the dreamland, and there's this kind of spirit in there, and it takes your face away from you. It just takes your face, which basically means you're just a vessel walking around. You get me? And I thought that was quite a cool concept. And also, I wanted to be faceless because I want to depict a symbol, not a specific person. Because when you put a face onto something, it depicts a specific person or specific people. Not necessarily, but in my opinion, it does. You get me? So I want it to be like a broad symbol. You know how on them like symbols in the toilets, it doesn't have a face on it. You get me? That's kind of one thing I wanted to do. And also, I wanted it to depict dreams. You get me? Because in dreams, even though it seems like we're looking at someone's face, we're not really seeing that person's full face. I don't know if you've realized. You're not seeing the details of the person's face. It's kind of just a resemblance of their face, you get me, in the dream. So I thought that's also quite a cool idea. Also, I think the last one is the fact that on this earth that we're in, our body is just merely physical, you get me? There's a spiritual essence to everything. And I kind of wanted to represent that our bodies are just vessels, you get me? So it doesn't matter how you look, blah, blah, blah. You've got nothing up here, and you've not got any sort of anything to you. You know, looks and your face or whatever, it's all going to disappear. One day we're all going to be gone from this earth. So it's about leaving something other than, you know, your looks or whatever. You feel me? So yeah, that's just one of the things too. And I've got some flowers and stuff. I honestly can't paint flowers. I think that's one of the hardest things to paint. But I'm trying my best, you get me? Hold on. Yeah, I'm doing some rocks and stuff like that. So yeah. So that's practically, yeah, that's kind of the explanation behind this painting. Just in case you're wondering, even though I don't care if you're wondering or not. Yeah. And yeah, it should really come out good. It should turn up good. You know, it should be alright, whatever. And tomorrow, I'm gonna go watch the movie about Bob Marley, One Love. Listen, that movie, I didn't even see the trailer for it, but I know it's gonna be cold. You get me? I know it's gonna be good. You feel me? So I'm just gonna leave that in God's hands. Whether it's good or not, I'm gonna give you man a review about it actually. You feel me? And also, one thing I forgot to mention about this painting is that I've added like quite a few tribal marks and stuff like that. Those don't necessarily represent anything. I just thought they were cool as hell, so I added them. So yeah, they don't mean anything. I mean, maybe they can mean something to you, because you know, everyone depicts painting in a different way. You feel me? So however you want to explain it, or however you want to think of it that way. But I'll show you guys when I'm done, and hopefully you guys think it's as good as I think it is. You feel me? But yeah, I'll just finish some pieces off and some little touches and stuff, and I'll show you guys here. I promise. So I finally finished it. This is the final result. You get me? So also I've added a new added some quotes on it. It says, "The deification of man, and that the soul of man, if liberated from its bodily fetters, could enable him to become godlike and see the gods in his life, and attain beatific vision and hold communion with immortals." That's from a book, Ancient Mysteries by C.H. Vale. And also I did this quote, "Sonum bonum," which means the greatest good. The greatest good that could happen to you is the fact that, you know, you let go of the earth-like things and become godlike. You know, if you focus on, you know, spirituality and something else. Sorry, I start a lot when I'm reading. What are you saying? What are you saying? Chill a bit. Hey. Casa. Tell him.
Charlie.
You get me?
I think you're mine, so.
I can see that. The nigga see, bro. What you got there, nigga? Yeah. See, look at this fast nigga. Look at this. Got back from the movie, and I can't lie, I'd rate it a solid 7. You get me? That's not a bad thing. That's a very good thing. It's quite a fun little movie to watch, but it didn't go into depth of his life or nothing like that, which I'm not surprised, because that would have taken a very long time. You get me? But it was a really good movie about like the summary of his life and how his music impacted like just the world, really. You get me? So yeah, I think it's a really good movie. So if I was you, I'd check out. So yeah, that's it done. So let me know what you think, and also do not forget to like and subscribe, alright, to see more videos like this.